Okay, I can make a substitution. I'm not going to say it's an obvious substitution, but I'm going to say, u equals 1 over x, and I'm going to say v equals 1 over y. Let's write this down now. So you're going to get u cubed minus v cubed is equal to 72. And the second equation, you're going to get u squared plus uv plus v squared is 12. All right? Now, granted, I did change it. I'm not going to say I made it any easier for people, but it made it easier for me. And then I'm going to factor the first equation. And what do you get? You get u minus v, u squared, plus uv plus v squared. Well, lo and behold, I know this is 12, right? So 12 goes into 72 6 times. So I get 6 equals u minus v. All right? And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to say u is equal to 6 plus v. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to pop it into this thing over here. I think it's easy to do. And what do you get? You get 6 plus v squared plus 6 plus v times v plus v squared equals 12. This would be 36 plus 12v plus v squared plus 6v plus v squared plus v squared is equal to 12. I got to do it in 1, 2, 3, 3v squareds. 6v and 12v is 18v. Well, you got 36, but you're going to take 12 from that. That's going to be plus 24, and that's going to be equal to 0. I'm going to divide by 3. You get v squared plus 6v plus 8 equals 0. I'm going to factor that. That's a v. V looks like 2 and 4. Relatively simple factorizations. And what do you have here? V is minus 2. And the other possibility is v equals minus 4. Now, we're not there yet. I'm going to write down what the u is. And what's the u? Well, look up here. Looking at this over here. So it's going to be 4. And what's the v over? I'm sorry. What's the u over here? That's going to be 2. All right? So the question is, what's u and v? That's right up here. They're just reciprocals. So what do you get over here? 1/4. Minus 1 over 2. And the other one's going to be what? 1/2 minus 1 over 4. All right, I'm going to commit to the answer. We're going to look at the answer key, see if I see that. 1/4 minus 1/2. I'm seeing that there. 1/2 minus 1/4. Again, you might argue, oh, it's a different method I'm using over here. You're right. One day I do one thing, I do another. There are multiple roads to this home, and the home is right over here. I want to just point out in the graph, figure 155. Do they plot those points? They do. Is that a difficult graph to construct? Certainly. Could you do it by hand? I think that'd be a very difficult graph to do by hand. Thank you. Oh, before I forget, I know I say it a lot during these problem sets, but you know what? I make mistakes. If you see something, please say something. Thank you.